Hello internet world, welcome to my day, and in fact I'm starting this off smiling because I did my video the other day in this sort of position. I can't even see the screen on the camera because it doesn't flip up to be front facing, but a lot of you picked up on the fact that it looked like I had dog ears and you've been tweeting it to me, which really made me laugh. But anyway, today I want to show you a couple of products that were delivered to me. I also want to show you something that I've been using for a few days now, and I think it's quite good. It's a really nice product actually, so I'm going to share that with you in a moment. But before I do that, I want to cover off some really important news. Now, about a week or so ago, I talked to you in video about the Beats by Dre acquisition by Apple. Now, at the time of doing that video, one, it was in response to a viewer question on the Geekanoids forums, and two, it was just a rumour. Well, it has actually been confirmed now, so wow, the sale is going ahead, or has gone through. And I don't know exactly why Apple acquired the company. I don't think they're going to include Beats technology in their smartphones. They certainly might include it in their earphones that they bundle with the iPhone. I also think it's done for one of the reasons is that it's taken away the ability for other manufacturers to include that technology. So it sort of gives Apple a better hand to play with. I don't think that's the only reason. They wouldn't have paid that much for the company if they just wanted to take it away from HTC, for example. So we will see. We'll see what other services that Beats by Dre can actually bring into the fold and how they're going to actually use that acquisition. So it's going to be an interesting time. But anyway, I'm going to show you the two products that were delivered first, and then I'm going to show you this one I've been using for a little while. Now, the first one is this. This is a Sunvision Cyclone Odyssey. It's a 7-inch Android dual-core tablet. It's got Android 4.4 KitKat on it straight out of the box. Google Play supported. Now, it's not a high-end Android tablet by any means, but this looks very, very decent from the specifications, and it comes in at under £60. It's sold through Asda in the UK. You can probably find it other places as well, but I'm pretty sure it's an exclusive to Asda. And it's just fantastic what you can get nowadays for under £60. And Sunvision makes some great products. In fact, the second product I had delivered is from the same company, but it's under their Psych brand, and that's their Jelly Bean NFC wireless speaker. So I'm really keen to get that sort of testing underway. It's got 3000 milliamp hour battery in here, 48 hours of playback. So moving on, this is the product that I want to actually show you. It's the focal camera case from Incipio. Now, it is for the iPhone, and the iPhone 5S is the camera that I have on me all the time. And this is what the case looks like. So I'm going to pop my camera onto a tripod I'm recording this with and have a closer look at the Incipio focal case. So here we go. This is the Incipio focal camera case for the iPhone 5 or 5S. And it's really very, very nice. This is plastic here. This is brushed metal. This is leather, this grip area. Very, very nice grip. Really well made. Nice large cutout, as you can see here, for the camera and the flash. And then on this side here, we have got a built-in wrist strap. So really very cool. Now if we look at the bottom, let's do the bottom of the case first. We have got full access to the speaker, microphone, lightning connector, headphone jack. We'll come around to the side. We have got full access to the volume up and down and that silencer switch. Really important that. I'll show you why when I go around to the fourth side. Across the top, we've got full access to the power on off button. And then round on this side, we have got the camera controls. So this is really important because the camera controls aren't buttons overlaid onto your iPhone control buttons. These are separate control buttons. So we've got a shutter button, zoom in and out, and a power on off switch. This case has got a little battery built in, and it connects to your phone via Bluetooth and then gives you access to these controls via the Incipio app. So you have to use the Incipio application with this. One button I forgot to show you on this side here. This is actually just a little switch, it's not actually a button, and it just allows you to release the case so that you can get your phone out. So let's have a look around on the screen of my iPhone. And first of all, let me just tell you, this is very comfortable to hold one-handed now. Because we've got this grip area, it's a really nice grip, as you can see. Very, very good. So let's launch the app. So we've got the app there. And you can see here, we have now got control of the app via these buttons here. So we can zoom in and out. So let's zoom in there, and we can zoom out again, and zoom in, zoom out, and then in its simplest form we can just push the shutter button up the top here and just take the photo. As simple as that. So let's zoom in again, we zoom in a little bit further, and again we can take that photo. So very, very cool. Very easy to use and very comfortable to hold as well. But what this app also gives you is easy access to some controls. So we can tap on this arrow here and we've got access to the flash settings. And then we can go back. We've got access to some nice additional settings here. So this top one is a level. So when you're holding the camera or your iPhone level, it turns blue. And when you're holding it off axis, it turns white. So very, very cool. And then we've also got a grid that we can overlay. So good for getting those sort of rule of thirds as well. So we can get everything lined up nicely. And then we can go back again. And then we've also got some timer functions as well. And then we can go back again. And then we can switch between photo mode and video mode. And then we can also go into settings. Now the settings, we can change what the programmable button does. We've got a focal timeout. And we've also got a battery level. That's the battery level for the case. That isn't a battery level for your phone. That's for the actual focal case. And then we can go back out again. Let me just turn those grid lines off. I don't want those grid lines. So we just turn those off. So we're back as it stands. And this little switch here connects or disconnects the case and the fact that the buttons work on top with the app, so we can actually disconnect it using this little switch here. If it's a solid blue like it is now, that means it's connected and functional. So I think this is a really nice case. I've really enjoyed using it. I'll tell you one thing I do like about it, and that is that some cases, especially ones that add sort of extra functionality, are very bulky, very thick and bulky, and this one isn't. This is still a nice slimline case, even though it gives you that nice grip. Very, very nice grip and nice buttons as well. And the buttons work extremely well. Very pleased with how this is working. So this is the Incipio focal camera case. Now that is what I call a really useful product. In fact, I love the fact that they've incorporated a battery into the case to give you these extra features. I also like the app a lot, and it does make it a lot more manageable to hold. It's a really nice sort of ergonomic case. But at the same time, unlike some camera cases, it's not bulky, so it doesn't affect the use of the iPhone and the pocketability at all. So I think they've done a really good job on that front. So that's been it for my day. I'm really looking forward to WWDC next week. So excited about it. I've already done videos saying about what I expect and what I hope. I just really hope that they release a Retina display MacBook Air and update the Mac Mini. Now I know generally WWDC is about software, but they have done hardware before, and I hope that Apple really do give us something. They've been very, very quiet on this front for a long time, apart from the quiet refresh they did to the MacBook Air as it stands at the moment a little while ago. They haven't really released anything, and nothing of great innovation either. So I'm really hoping, really hoping, come on Apple, do us proud. Thank you very much for watching. Hit that like button. I'll see you all again tomorrow. Thanks so much for watching the video. If you'd like to watch another amazing video from me, please do click that top box. And if you want to subscribe to my geeky channel, click the red box on the bottom of your screen now. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.